Hello, hello, Rich, Matney.
Hello.
We're heading back to Louisiana. It's getting even weirder.
Somehow, some
which
way.
which is not something I would expect. I actually understand this screen now, which has some
Yeah.
significance to what happened in our past episodes. So, we found all the little gems that were hidden with the those little mechana construct things that were
Well,
around in
this
the
little
world.
augmented
Holograms,
reality
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Um, yeah, then we went to that like dress up party, which was pretty interesting. Which
Yeah.
I thought there would be more to that, and maybe there was, and we maybe skipped some stuff, but it seemed like outside of that initial screen, we went straight up the stairs.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
we did use the guy to get access to the elevator, used his retina and just left his body. I love like when you discard bodies in this game, they just like do a really good job at like over in the corner or kind of off center a little bit. There's just this body laying there. Such a strange game, man. Um all right, so let's go to slot 3. So we are outside. We actually went back to the present for a
Yep.
little
We're with
bit.
K again.
Mm-hmm.
We were trying to get into the backside of the mall, which is where all the
Garrett's.
Garrett's are, who
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming at this point is like fake Jesus,
Yeah.
um, or like modern Jesus here. So Ditch Man gave us a ride on his boat, Paw Paw,
Yeah, Papa.
and we're gonna accost this guy drinking his soda at this loading dock.
Yeah, Gooch. Here we go. Let's smooch the Gooch. Garrett, my boy. Papa. You're the only one around here who still calls me by my name. The others can be cruel, can't they, to steal one's name. So cruel. I can't get that last reading. Don't think I'll ever be a Garrett again, brah. I'll be stuck wearing this shirt forever. So the other ones were wearing blue shirts, right? Almost like a Best
Right,
Buy. Okay.
Best Buy guy. Yeah,
Look me in the eyes, boy. Papa squats before the man. Look your Papa in his eyes. When Papa takes over this mall, he will give you back your name, and the others he will deem Gooch to punish them for their abuse. Patience, my boy. You're a real one, Papa. Just keep a low profile. John's coming by tonight. Papa smiles wide. John's coming by tonight? Yeah, Pa, he even put a lock on the door to keep you out. A little fuck. Just record me saying the passphrase, play it for the acoustic lock, and you can come in and out like normal. My splendid child. To record voice memos, first hover over the piece of dialogue that you want to record. An icon will then appear beneath the dialogue. Click this icon to record. If the icon is green, the dialogue has already been recorded. Here's a passphrase. It's prayers up, boys. We're going to Mars. Did you record it? Just. Oh, wait. Okay.
there we go.
Just play that for the lock to get in, okay, Paul? What is this thing? Acoustic lock uses voice recognition. But just speak into it? It's expecting some kind of audio. Yeah, we must have did that backwards. That did it. Door should be open. Alright. Cool. We're in. Kind of skiing anything else? Nope, let's go inside.
It's a bad lock design.
These hallways belong to the Garretts, derelict corridors forgotten by John. Whichever hallway you choose to follow will take you to the far end of the mall. That is where John has imprisoned the messenger. A giant Garrett guards the door to the cathedral. He is their newest recruit, naive in his allegiance to this profane fellowship. Let us find him and grind his allegiance into dust. There's a Garrett.
But
There's
we're not in
something.
the present. We are in the past. We are playing as Catherine.
Right, yeah.
My bad. Yeah.
Okay. Schematic. A schematic of a spacecraft hangs on the wall. Yeah, these people are going to the fucking moon. Or
Yeah.
Mars or something. At the base are the Operation Commons. John's quarters sits above this, followed by Petroleum Dream, and then the Chamber of Birds, the Shepherd's Watch.
That's what Shield was wanting to do, right? Like they were wanting to go into space and like find this crazy.
Yeah, they want a mine up there, right?
Yeah, and then the CEO's daughter found something in that lake, like the alien something, which is what Catherine ended up doing, I guess.
What are they getting up to in this place? It's a monument to the arrogance of John, but it won't be his to fly. Okay. All right, so we need to let's talk to this Garrett. Puck, my man. Garrett, my boy, how are things in the hallowed corridors of this exalted place? Oh, good. Everyone's getting ready for tonight's sermon. John will be here any minute. Once he arrives, we're locking down the mall. I better put my phone away. I just can't stop scrolling. Been standing here for hours. Scrolling. That's all I do. John would never enter through these chambers. These hallways are yours. Scroll freely, my Garrett. I like your style, Puck. But he's got different names to people. Or are they just like...
Is he the actual...
I don't know.
Is he the leader?
A display of food props made from foam and plastic sits beneath a sigil painted onto the wall. Yeah, there's... I mean, he did just kind of come out of nowhere.
Yeah. He's been following Catherine around.
I love each time, like, he would be on the screen just taking up, like, 60% of the screen staring at you. Okay, let's head into the service corridor. Oh, geez. My wife's sending me jokes. All right, so we got, looks like a little first-person shooter here. I'm kind of looking around to see if I see anything. Okay. Gamer Garrett's. Whoa, don't block the screen. We're killing civilians. I'm killing civilians, dude. There's only one remote. Are games allowed here? John wants us to become our best selves. This is me at my best. You're quite good at it. Yeah, I know. That's 'cause of practice. How often? All day, every day. The new guys get stuck doing stupid shit like working guard duty and gardening. A true Garrett knows what's really important. Video games. Kill the man wearing the little shorts. I was going to, dude. Just shut up. It's given me the prompt to record everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, if I'm missing out something, because I'm not. Okay. You know, let's move forward. Oh, there's another Garrett. Yeah, this is going to be another voice thing. Hydroponic garden. Okay. Welded steel containing garden sits beneath a buzzing LED lamp. Scattered mix of herbs and winter sprouts. Snacks for a Garrett, healthy boys. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this Garrett. Papa the Immortal. Why, the most faithful among the Garretts blesses my door. As soon as we get an angle grinder, that won't be your closet anymore. What'd you do with Garrett? He went in there and he never came out. Perhaps you had your nose buried in one of John's heretical little books when he left. That door's coming off, you bastard. Language, Garrett. Are we not in the house of God? Asshole. Okay. What? The door is locked by a keypad.
0451.
Look at the books. The angelic language. This will cause temporary madness in the aspiring speaker before removing all internal barriers that imprison one's mind. If the aspirant is blessed with a sufficient clarity of faith, she will at this moment be prepared to receive the language spoken in the garden before the fall of man. But should she inhabit Earth, another barrier will stand between herself and the divine language. The planet is shrouded in a sphere of distortion caused by cell towers and other sources of electromagnetic field radiation. This blight corrupt incoming signals and makes the angelic communication that many of our ancestors enjoyed impossible. In order to speak directly with God's children who reside in nearby corners of our galaxy, the aspirant must not simply kiss the mouth of an angel, but must travel far from the distortion of earth. The aspirant must then pray with a pure heart and mind at the foot of an altar to the divine feminine. Only then will the language that encodes the fabric of our reality become intelligible. I mean, that was a lot. The unnamed understands a highly malleable and holographic aspect of space-time. It can be bent at will. They're capable of enlarging interior spaces beyond its surrounding architecture, extruding hallways many meters into walls that aren't evident from the wall's opposite side. Floors that they delete through a meditative exercise, leaving a void emptied even of time between shape and shaper. This is a gift of unnamed apostles who have been erased from Scripture and made heretics by those who wish to obscure the hidden nature of Christ. Okay, that seemed like a waste. Or maybe it didn't. We need to go back.
That shit is bananas.
I mean, this whole thing is bananas. Let's talk to these Garretts again. Those are the boys that were supposed to let us in. Ah, okay. Yeah. I was wondering if it was going to prompt something else. Okay, let's go back. Am I missing something? A display of food props made from foam and plastic sits beneath a sigil painted on the wall. I mean, there's some little critter up there, but...
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't... Yeah, he didn't say much.
I think you can go forward.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, there's sleeping quarters. Yeah.
All right, so there's a Garrett. Okay. Let's listen to this Garrett. The two Garretts hurled stray comments back and forth across the hallway in an exchange that resembles a conversation. Listen in. Fantasy Horse 6 was designed around player agency, but it had no regard for beauty. I liked when you got to ride the cricket thing. Torment, frustration, antagonism, even indifference. These are valid things to design for. Pleasure and enjoyment aren't essential to the experience of art. You can have all the agency you want, but what's the point if you can't fast travel? Ditch man, you still on that wild Da Vinci Code shit? Yes, I am, my boy. You found Jesus' grandkid yet, or what? I did indeed. She's right here with us. What? That old lady? Haha, quit. Hey, lady, are you Jesus' grandkid? Of course. Obviously. Just look at the jewel that hangs from her neck, Garrett. The jewel of the Magdalene. Pup, you know I love you, but that thing looked like it came out of a cereal box. Anyway, keep it up. Puck-a-tuck. Let's go fly Jesus' grandkids around in a rocket. Haha. Splendid. And what new trickery have you been up to of late, rotten fellow? Papa winks at Catherine. I've been doing the same stuff as always, ripping on that bong like it's my job, watching hentai with the boys, putting back some cherry bang pal soda. Slurp, slurp, you know how we do. John would be very displeased to know what happens in these corridors. He's never been back here in his life. These hallways are ours. Hallway kings, that's what we are. I kneel, I bow. Stand up, puppy. You're a king like us, a ditch king. The thrones of Garrett are arranged beside those of the seraphim in the kingdom of the Lord. Yeah, I know.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What? All right, let's go to the front entrance. So this is where we should have walked in at. Wow.
That last conversation.
They've got the front entrance locked down. Okay. Doesn't. Okay, so we can go to. What the fuck, man? An altar to the Virgin Mary sits at the foot of the central fountain in the atrium. There's some Garretts. Giggle quietly while watching over the atrium from the dimly lit second floor. A Garrett stands scrolling among the vegetation of fiberglass stones at the fountain. He ignores Catherine and Dallas as they pass. Oop. I keep hitting that. All right, let's go to the East Wing. Big Garrett and a vendor. Let's talk to the vendor first. Oh, hey, hi.
Oh, it's that fucking hot dog guy.
Oh my gosh, it is. So you're into this stuff too? I was running this booth before the Garretts moved in, but it looks like fun. Cool shirts. Would you like to buy a phone case? Got a real nice selection, only $5 a piece. I don't want a phone case. No thanks. Come back soon. Wait, should I buy a phone case? Should we see that through?
We should see what our options are.
All right. Sure. I would.
American Patriot.
Let's do it. Never forget, commemorative plastic for the true patriot. Only $5. Would you like it? Yes. Why not? Here you go. Would you like to look at another? Sure. I would. Frog. My favorite case. It's a happy little frog. Only $5. Would you like it? No. Let's look at the kisses. A case for lovers. It's decorated with hearts and kisses. Nope. Weird selection. Thanks anyway. All right, let's look at this phone case. It's the case picker. Never forget. I like it. Never forget. Okay.
That is on the nose in somewhat of an uncomfortable fashion.
Yes. Man, this is a mall. Oh, this is an old game store. You think that's a Spencer's? A Spencer's
yeah,
and like an EB
looks like
Games?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to Big Garrett. He's blocking the door. Beyond that door is a messenger. We must access it. Oh, good. The ditch fairy crept out of his closet. Garrett? John doesn't want you around here. You keep showing up. I'm going to have to do something about it. Soon we'll not have to worry about John at all. Yeah, whatever you say, you twisted old freak. John and the other Garretts, they aren't like us. They lack our conviction. Like hell, they're here for the same reason I am. And what reason is that? Because modernism is cancer, drugs, consumerism, porn addiction, algorithms, hijacking people's lives. Me and the boys reject all that stuff. No drugs, no trash food, no soft drinks, no porn, no video games. Oh, I better record that. If I didn't trust my boys, I wouldn't be standing here right now. I promise you that. These Garretts, they will only disappoint you in the end. No, I know these guys. Faith, fitness, strength, virtue. That's what we Garretts are about. What's behind the door? So what's back there? The cathedral. No one's allowed to enter before tonight's ceremony. Can I take a quick look around? Okay. They say you can get the code by reading John's scripture, but I can't make heads or tails of it. What's tonight's ceremony? I didn't mean to record that. No clue. The Garretts at the Ark, they say John found something in the lake. That's all any of us know. All right.
So we
Okay.
need to find the scripture.
This place sure has changed. Yeah, okay. What do we... Yeah, I think you're right. What do we do? It's like the guard said if he didn't trust the other kids around the mall, he wouldn't be standing there. So when you'd find... Yeah, we need to go back and record those kids talking about playing video games.
Yeah.
So let's go to the... Let's keep walking backwards. Or wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go back.
There you go. Okay.
All right. I mean, that's fun. What now? What must I do to show you? Nothing you can do. I trust my boys. Was it the top? No, it's probably the bottom one.
Okay.
What? He really said that? Damn. Whatever. He's still a teenager. He'll snap out of it. The older Garrett's no better. Pretty disappointed, though, not gonna lie. As I say, dear Garrett, these others aren't who you think they are. Whatever, ditch man. That's just one Garrett out of many. I still trust the other guys. Ah. Alright, so let's go. He didn't talk to us.
These guys. There you go, drugs.
There we go. And then this guy, we just listen. Let's go back and see. What did he say?
Rolling.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
You think that's it?
Yeah.
All right. 3 is always the magic number of video games, right?
It's true.
All right. Yeah, so what? We all use our phones. Sure, the timeline's poison, but that's how most of us found John. You'll have to do better than that. All right. Good call. Yeah, here's a good one. Oh, I wasn't talking to him. There we go. Who said that? The sniveling Garrett with a sword? Bong rips, hentai soda? So they're all back there getting stoned and watching porn? No, it can't be. These are my boys. I trust them. It will only disappoint you, dear Garrett. I won't let 2 bad Garretts shake my faith. Fuck. Does he say something stupid? No. Is there another Garrett? Somewhere that will open your heart to the divine presence of God. Your papa must visit. Yeah, okay. Santa Claus will have what you need. Shit, pup. That's all sounds gay. I'll take any of that divine stuff. The Santa Claus stuff. Just whatever, man. Boom. What do you got to say? Oh, okay. John says you shouldn't wear shoes, just like the Desert Fathers. He wears shoes. Nah, Papa. John goes around barefoot, just like us, just like you. John's delicate little feet. Poor little baby. He wears sneakers. He'll be here soon, and then you can look for yourself and see. He will make a mockery of the blasphemers who are so foolish as to disobey him. Like who? What blasphemers are you talking about? Why, the new Garrett, of course. I fear the new Garrett does not take his responsibility seriously. The one guarding the cathedral right over there? Yes. You're newer than he is, goofball. But my hair is much nicer, much smoother. The new Garrett. You're the new Garrett. The new Garrett who guards the cathedral does not wear his hair as he should, straightened and at the jaw as John requests. The new Garrett sins against John and will be punished. Should I grab that one?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Alright, well, let me at least go play that latest one. That doesn't mean nothing to me. Alright. What am I missing, man? Well, let's voice memos. I didn't need that. I don't know if I need to keep these ones that he's already. Yeah, he didn't really care about that one. Okay, so I've got some room now. Do I need to go talk to these fellas again? It was no, he didn't
you
care
already
about
got that one.
So
Maybe we need to go talk to him.
yeah, I don't know where he is though.
I think he was the guy standing in the like in that fountain thing.
Garrett stands scrolling among the vegetation, fiberglass stones. Yeah, see, it's not giving me a prompt to talk to him. And then, did they say anything? No. What am I missing here? Okay, that Garrett said nothing. We've already did theirs. Did he say anything else? No. Did he say anything? Gooch. Wish I had a snack. There's some food around here. The parking lot is an oasis that may desires. Oh. Is that your computer?
I don't think so.
Okay. I just heard the windows chime. I think I have snacks. Don't I have food on me?
I'm not sure.
I normally have
a
like
walkthrough, but I don't see one.
Yeah, I know I'm missing something simple. I'll grab that one. I'll just see if he cares about this one. Shit. I accidentally click my mouse wheel when I'm scrolling, and it pulls me out of the conversation. Be careful. Oh, I didn't save the one. Oh yeah, here it is. It's got nothing to do with me. Okay. That was worth a shot.
I'm looking here.
Does he say anything? No. I don't think he seemed pretty cut and dry, so. Nope.
Here.
Oh, it's my work computer. It's making noise. Hmm. Kill the man wearing the little shorts. How about that?
Yeah, I was just gonna say he just did talk about that.
But I don't
He
think
just,
I recorded that piece of it.
yeah.
He may like.
This walkthrough I'm watching just recorded that part.
Okay. Why are you showing me this? Damn it.
Hold on a second. Go back to the guy by the door.
Like
Talk to
outside?
that guy. No, that guy right there. Nope. One more.
Oh, sorry. Talking about
That guy.
this guy?
Nope. To the left.
All right.
For some reason in this walkthrough he says something else.
I mean, that's it. Should I give him something? I don't really know if it gives me the option to do that.
Trying to look.
Because when I played that part to him, he didn't really seem like he cared.
Yeah, he says "So a little something psychedelic will help me through the evening. It'll help me see God at tonight's sermon, you know. And then he records that and he plays that, and that pisses that guy off.
So, do I have to like it? It's just weird because I don't even have like an option to give him something. I don't have a.
He didn't give him anything, so I don't know why.
Yeah, you think it would let me play it again. Do I maybe have it and I just haven't played it? No. Nope. Okay.
Do you need to go to that place that it's referencing or something?
I mean, I can. For that, I must venture to Saint Somewheres. So maybe that's what it's telling me. I need to go actually visit this stuff. Okay, so I've got the money, but okay, here we go. I actually haven't been inside here yet, right? But I might not even have to, so let's just talk to some people out here. My stomach still doesn't feel right. What's good with you, ditch man? Everything is good in my eyes, but nothing is lovelier than the Ninth Ward in the evening time. Hey, if you say so. Kenner has its charms, but lacks the whimsical outfits of these old streets. Uh-huh. Okay. Have I been in here?
I don't think so.
Now that I got Ditch Man with me. A disinterested spectator leans against the bar while watching the dance floor. The bell that rings, the Southern Bell. Good to see you, Pa. How's it been? Never a day of rest in such an unjust world. You still spying on those mall Nazis? Spying, yes. The mall Nazis, so problematic. Something must be done. They know better than to come around here. Only people of virtue inhabit this place, those driven by higher principles. You just have to know where to draw the line. So well said, Belle. Beautifully said. We mustn't tolerate John in our community. He's a complete fuckwit. A fuckwit, yes, and we must kill him. We must smash him into the dirt for his problematic behavior. All right. Yeah. So what's up, Paul? You looking for more dust or something? Have you any to spare? I can only let go of a gram. Plenty for Pawpaw, just a little, just a taste. Same as last, $55. She'll be paying tonight, my Southern Belle. Cool, whatever. If you're sending a transfer, I'll only take quack. Just leave the message empty. She scowls into Pawpaw's smiling eyes as she cues the transaction. Didn't go through. I don't have the funds. Sucks. Come back when you do, I guess. Fuck.
Open up the phone. Hit the car. Go to LaFerny Park.
Go to the bathroom?
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Here it is, the place where the wild things grow. Give me just a moment, won't you? I must collect something for my Garrett. Oh, God.
What's he doing?
A gift fit for a Garrett. He will be so pleased. Okay, all right.
All right, go back to the mall.
Boy. Up. I have to. Do I have the money? I'm somehow getting money. I don't understand that part.
We're doing the super duck stuff. Every time we do something, we get money.
Okay.
Now talk to the dude by the door.
Going the long way. Here you are, my boy. Something to open your mind's eye. You're always coming through, Pup. A little something psychedelic will help me get through the evening. It'll help me see God. Yeah. Here we go. Big Garrett. What up? Gonna break your heart. There it is. You serious, dude? Garrett's over there tripping before the sermon? Whatever. Everyone knows how he is. Shakes his head angrily. Pisses me off, though. Just pisses me off. I'm sorry that these Garretts have hurt you again. This sucks, man. But that's only 3 of them. No, you know what? I'm sick of taking this whole thing seriously. While everyone else is a creep. Fuck up, stoner, loser. I grew up poor, okay? I didn't have shit growing up. All these degenerates around here come from money. I wanted something good. I'm tired of always being alone. But forget these people. I'm not going to space with these clowns. Plus, my mom's making roast beef tonight. I don't need to be here.
Mom!
And fuck you too, Papa, freaky little dude. Peace. Okay. What'd you say it was? 01 what?
No, that's not going to be right.
All right.
You need to listen to the sermons.
Shh. Yeah.
Open up your phone and read the little AR things.
Hit the wrong button. Where are those at? Where am I?
The augmented reality to the right. Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's Apocryphon. Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
You need to read them in order. That's the third one. Okay, so. $604.
All right. And
27. All right, you ready? 1027 604.
Door should be open. Let's check. Breathe, Catherine.
Breathe.
Salvation awaits beyond this door. I bet we go back in time. Or wait, we step forward in time. What?
The-
Oh boy.
This is trippy as shit. Oh no.
There it
What
is.
in the fuck?
Catherine holds her hand out to the thing as it draws near. Is it sniffing you? I don't feel so well. Dallas offers his hand, but it quickly recedes. Super was right. It seems to like you. The messenger has sought her for a very long time. It has. An eye of God, an angel, a halo on her head. Catherine stares into the fluid within the sphere. It is a vessel of the divine, and it will lead us to a better world. Where is this better world? There is no way to know. It will lead us. I'm just here for the money. The monster bird is as much a fool as John to think that he can imprison God's light. This message that it carries is no one but yours, Catherine, and when you are gone, it will seek your kin. Why? What animates your faith? What do you see when you pray? Catherine shakes her head. When you gaze into the eyes of God, what do you see? A kind of infinity? A map? A maze? Blue. You see blue when you pray? What trash. That isn't what you see. You're living in a morbid fantasy, says Catherine. Your incredulity will not stop what's coming. What's coming? Salvation, of course. I've heard enough of your lunacy for one night, and I hear the Garretts gathering beyond the door for John's little sermon. The sphere shrinks in size and hides itself within a fold in Catherine's coat. Let us go and bend John's ear. Dude.
Click on the glowy orb thing.
We have a new party member. It's cool. Yeah, it does nothing. And no new conversations, so let's go meet this John guy. Here comes a little dweeb. Do you see him? Do you hate him? He's dressed like a funny little clown. Don't you just want to kill him? Look how disgusted, slimy like a salamander. Garretts, thank you for gathering here this evening. Let us please lower our voices so we may pray. He stares upon the crowd before making a sign of the cross. We bow our heads and pray. And the Holy Ghost descended in a bodily shape like a dove upon him, and a voice came from heaven which said, Thou art my beloved Son, and thee I am well pleased. Jesus, full of the Holy Spirit, left the Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness. John looks down at the crowd, whispering the refrain, into the wilderness once more. Garretts, I thank you for gathering this evening. While on an excursion to the Ark, I witnessed that which we have long awaited. I was blessed to observe an egg filled with a sublime illuminated chrism. Of all the faithful, it was mine to behold. What a stupid ass, not his, yours. Yours, Catherine. Is someone talking? I'm going to need everyone's attention. The egg was sent from the distant reaches of the keeper's maze, a beacon to the faithful. It appeared to me in the sky, a dove of pure light, but circular, as if the halo above the head of the shepherd of God. The shepherd, as you know, leads not from his own fallen authority. It was the Holy Spirit that hung at the crown of John the Baptist's head upon the moment of his removal. No spirit will hang upon his head when I rip it from his neck. I can't wait. Okay, whoever's talking down there, cut it out. This is important. Continuing. The Holy Spirit, radiant and circular as a halo, that is the source of the shepherd's authority in this low world. In the swamp beyond the wall, the Holy Spirit descended from the sky to rest upon my head. And how splendid is the glory of God that it should come at such a time as this. As we complete the ark that will unite us with the world above, the Holy Spirit will fill me. We will never board the ark. It will bless me with the knowledge of the twilight language capable of passing through the walls of this earthly prison, a language that reaches the furthest corner of the accuser's den. Our ark, as was the ladder of Jacob, is a bridge to those higher realms. Tonight I will drink the ointment of the Holy Ghost. I will call upon the faithful who have walked this bridge before us. They will shine a beacon and guide us to our home. Any questions? Silence. No questions. It's a pretty big deal. Okay, so I thought this was going to be more like a chicken type thing. This sounds really cool. The egg and stuff sounds super cool. But I wanted to ask about the new uniforms. Are you fucking kidding me, Gooch? You're not even supposed to be in here. I know. I just, no one else was asking anything, so. This new uniform sucks. We're going to space looking like this? Like we work retail? Seriously? Just save it. Nobody cares what you look like in space. I'm quite pleased with the new outfit. Dude, you're such a freak. You're like a wild spirit from another dimension. Why, thank you. Yeah, you're like some kind of hellspawn. Yes, thank you. Garrett, you okay? You're looking off. I don't mind you guys. Everything just kind of everywhere. We're all just one thing, Garrett. What is happening here? So that's it? We're sticking with these shirts? I'm with Gooch. I thought we'd be wearing dope robes like John's got. Yeah, brah, or maybe Templar stuff, not armor and stuff. Exactly, powerful stuff. Shut up, please. All of you, shut the fuck up. Idiots. You want to LARP around dressed like knights? That'd be tight. Excuse me. John inhales deeply. You wanted me to call you all Garrett. I call you all Garrett. You wanted uniforms? I got uniforms. We are an ascetic community. As the Desert Fathers wore garments of hair, we don humble attire. You don't. Yeah, your fit looks cool. We look like dorks. Your vanity is blasphemous. Pawpaw strikes to attention. Vanity? The old man laughs to a point of shrieking. Woo! Who among us has not seen the selfies of John? So Pawpaw has decided to join us, has he? The demented ditch man has come. With his pickled brain. The messenger did not come to you, you fool. You abducted it and are now holding it captive. False. You are not the child of Christ. Don't even start with that Da Vinci Code bullshit. Your arrogance will cost you your head, Johnny. Papa turns to Catherine and whispers, that is weird. That animation of him where he keeps turning around looking at you is very unsettling. Go now to my closet. There is a key with which you may exit this mall. The foolish, pathetic old man. On the door is a keypad, the code. Do you have anything to say to that, you deranged loser? Go and listen closely to what I say. Papa and John's argument rings through the corridors of the mall. Okay. Okay, hold on, I'm missing what that just said. Seeks only one. $2,000 years. Don't start with this shit.
20,001.
I can't see it. Okay, Garrett's do something. Listen to me, John. 2,000 years. Don't start with this shit. 2,000. 200013 1.
Yeah, 20,001.
Okay. Hold on. 2,000.
Yeah, if you had a 1 on the end of 2000, it'd be 20,001.
But is it 2000 and then 131, or is it 2131?
I didn't see a 3. There's a 3?
There's a 3. Listen to me, John. I have waited 2,000 years. Don't start with this shit. One sacrament, 3 descended. This is pathetic. The messenger seeks only one.
2000131.
131? Okay. Yeah. Oh God. Oh shit. That
There's
is
something
moving. Man. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's start here. The decorative wine cask is made from a thick vinyl material. It has a price sticker partially torn from its face. Someone's in there. Sure seems like it. We need to do something.
The cat. Be the cat.
What if it's... Oh, God. I mean, it's talking, so it's probably not that, but... An aluminum rack stocked with cleaning products and janitorial supplies. Is this some kind of utility closet? Must have been, once upon a time. A bed of straw partially wrapped by a filthy cotton blanket. How long you figured this guy's been sleeping in here? Yeah, a long time. Who was here first, John or him? Whoa, that's new. Excuse me. A youthful Madonna holds the lifeless body of Christ. That's it? Okay. A papyrus scroll. Dallas rubs his fingers over the sheet. Just seems like regular sandwich paper to me. It's blank. Maybe, or maybe there's something on it we just can't see. Wouldn't put it past this guy. Yeah. Lettering appeared on the scroll. Pray before mother and child through the eye of John. Be patient in your prayer and wait. Okay.
Open the phone. Open the app.
No. Okay. Is there something else with this? Pray before mother and child through the eye of John. Be patient.
Madonna is like the... It's like another name for like Mary. So in that instance, she's carrying her child.
Okay.
In that picture.
So it says pray here.
The Virgin Mary, yeah.
So it's saying
through the eye of John. Click the thing, right?
The stone?
Yeah.
And then just wait. Because it's talking about being patient. I mean, this doesn't seem right, but... I mean, it's not this, is it?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
All right, cool. Sorry.
Oh, shit. Whoa. Okay. I was looking at the other screen.
Catherine, it's a rather modest cell, isn't it? I've prayed deeply while awaiting your arrival. The outcome was never subject to doubt. You here, the messenger here, a moment authored by God. Time will erode your body, but you will not remain on this earth. I will return you to the stars. The bird freak thinks it will commune with the infinite. Annihilation will be its only home. I have left you a key, my most favored boy. That word.
Effetha.
I have left you a key. Battle mace is mounted to the wall. What in the hell is he using this thing for? It's plastic. Seriously? It's fake. The hell is this? Another acoustic lock. Hold the button there and speak into it. Hmm. Shocked that didn't work. That's funny. Gil John. My Garrett's.
So, Effetha is a word from the Bible that means be opened.
Okay.
I'd heard that word before.
So I need to... I didn't mean to click that. I need to record that then. I need to record that thing saying that. Thank you for looking that up.
Yes. Yeah, so...
There we go.
Yeah, Christ says it to a man who was deaf and dumb.
Oh.
In the Bible. Like, for reals. Well.
Oh boy, okay. Man, what the fuck? Who are you? What is this? I gotta get out. Out. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Relax, we're not going to hurt you. Where is he? He's not here. You're safe. We need a key. Do you have a key? I have keys. Just move. Fucking move. I gotta go, man. Gotta go move. Sprints from the casket and pushes way past Dallas and Catherine, quickly unlocking the door. I guess that was the key Papa was referring to. I don't want to spend another second in this mall. Me either. Let's go. So that's the key out the front door.
I think so.
Which is... this way? No. No, it's not that way. I need to go...
Jesus. Literally.
That was awful. Worse than City Hall. We've got the stone, now what? Now we bring it to Super Duck and collect our money. Scale models encased in glass. The plaque has at its base reads ARC. What do you think that is? Hard to say. It almost looks like an oil rig. Or a spaceship. Oh boy, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we're an hour into this. Let's keep trucking.
So we need to go back to that street shop where we ate the bad hot dog.
Oh, okay, so we gotta go to the
Like downtown, right?
yeah, greater downtown. You're right. Was it the overpass and then to the street? Oh, wait, no. The overpass and then to the French Quarter. Hey, Santa. You know what? I want to talk to Santa again. Find another $1? No. We'll go find one. Oh, same thing. All right.
Can't push that cat. Touch that cat.
This cat looks familiar.
Fuck. This lady's
Dallas?
pissed.
Rosie. I said don't touch my ball, love.
Touch it again. You're touching it.
Nope, same thing.
Flash the ball.
Can you do that?
No, flash the thing. Okay.
Oh.
Shit.
So you're saying we need to go, where did we need to go?
This was the duck place, right? Like,
I mean, seems like it, but it's not giving me anything to do in here. No. No. The Curious Duck? Only reason I ever come to the quarters for work. I'm a little lost. Yeah. What is it? Looks like a virus that infects things, animals, trees, phones, whatever else. So what was the thing in the warehouse? A node in the network. There's a handful around the region. Use the app long enough, you get to know them. Yeah. Yes. No, that's not helpful. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Man's house in Norco. Stole it right out of his office. Brought it to another house. It's like you how. Didn't know shit. They were there because of a post, just like I was. The house wasn't theirs. Nobody knew whose house it was. We plugged the head drive into a wall. They gave me some cash. I left.
I think we have to go back to the weird bird, right? Maybe it's the weird bird. Yeah, go back in the car. Go to the 1688 Eagle Wholesale. That's where the weird
That's right.
bird thing was in the garage. I think that's Super Duck, right?
There it is. How glorious. I hope it wasn't much trouble to secure. It was a complete pain in the yes, give it to us.
It's like Mario 2.
Good connection, Rich. It is ours, the ancient knowledge of the cosmos. Already, we can feel it coursing through our roots. It burns. Yes, you've both done well. It was a long night, but now it's over. The stars shine somewhere in the sky. Not here, but somewhere. There's little time before dawn. It wasn't so bad of a job. Could have been worse. And we've sent a little money to your purse. No sense getting lost in despair tonight. There will be time for that later. Take the money. Go home. Forget this night. Die in peace. Goodbye.
Fuck.
That was Act 2.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Act 3. Fairway lights. Toilet.
Oh, is this a creep from the fucking bar?
LeBlanc.
Yeah.
Hey again, kid. I leave you alone for a couple hours and you nearly get yourself killed. You lucky I passed by when I did. Where am I? You in my place of business on Apple Street. Padu PI. What happened? Maybe you can tell me. I'm walking back from the bar, passing by your house when I hear a scream. I run inside and the damn robot's trying to eat your face off.
Oh yeah, remember? Million
Yeah.
was we got down there and Million came
Yep.
after us.
Had to empty my clip just to slow it down. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, that robot wasn't no friend. Who are you? Don't do this to me again. I'm famous, alright? Everyone knows about me. Is Million still alive? I don't think so, kid. Million's back at the house, spread out all over the floor. I don't want this to be too difficult for you. I know that robot was in your family a long time. You're not soft like your brother, so I'll just say it straight. I never trusted her. Never. When I heard Catherine brought her into your house, I said to myself, that ought to cause some trouble. Million St. Clair unit. That company bread and butter is in corporate security and espionage. They don't let one of those things just walk away. Anywhere they end up is right where Thomas St. Clair wants them to be. Listening. Watching. Catherine's a person of interest to them people. They took advantage of her one weakness, guilt. She blamed Blue's death on herself. She made his life piss poor for a while. The man would work every turnaround he could just to catch a break from it. That's how my daddy told it to me anyhow. That's not true. She did what she could for Blue. Well, it's always more complicated than it seems from the outside. When you don't love somebody, there's really no way to let them down easy, is there? But anyway, the way I figure it, Catherine been trying to make all that heartache up to Blue. Thought maybe she could use the robot as a stand-in for Blue, I suppose. Show that robot the love she never showed Blue, and so she let us spy into her house. Lot to take in, and no, I'm not trying to cause you no more stress, but where the hell is your brother? You still ain't found him? We were looking for him when Million attacked. I'll be honest, I don't think Million was ever looking for Blake. I think she was looking for something else, no telling what. At least she's done causing trouble, or so I hope, but we better be sure. Best thing to do is head back to the house, check on the bot, see what we can find out about your brother. There was that answering machine on the desk screaming my ears off. Might be worth checking. Oh, and before I forget, you dropped your phone. LeBlanc slides a phone across the desk. Found it on the ground back at the house. Toilet's right over there. Splash some water in your face and let's roll. Ew. God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. That's something else. Place next door complains they can see me when I'm on the pot. Told them look the other way. Ain't like I'm making you watch. But I think they like my hole otherwise. Keeps us connected. Lots more I could say about this hole. Hell, I could stand here and talk to you about it all day. What the fuck, man? Stop touching that.
Oh yeah,
you
remember
want to
he
see me
sits on
climb
the
up.
shitter and watches people. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh, man. Fucking LeBlanc.
Oh no. He's a Knights Templar.
I was just... Who the fuck are you? Man, I know this looks weird. I got separated from my co-workers, and then I saw this turtle, so I stopped to take a look. Why are you outside my place of business dressed like a pervert? Pervert? I'm dressed like a knight. How am I dressed like a pervert? Look, I can go. Where'd you get this costume? It's not a costume. Why everyone keep calling it that? I'm a soldier of Christ.
Oh no.
Soldier, who do you fight? Scum, mainly. Scum? Cokehead hipsters and punks who hang out downtown and call us Nazis. Oh, man, we're going to go through this. Okay. Why are you here? For work, I guess. What kind of work? Spiritual work, kind of like yoga. Or no, more like outer space stuff, rockets. We're into self-improvement, weightlifting, stuff like that. Sounds cool as shit. I mean, it is. It's really cool. We're blasting off into space to meet up with fellow Christians. They live on the moon that orbits Mars. Where are your coworkers? They said they'd come pick me up before launch, but it's getting kind of late. Launch? Yeah, what's that mean, launch? I don't know, man. We were supposed to do this thing tonight, but it kind of fell apart at the last minute. Why fight the scum? Because they think they know everything, but they don't know shit. They think everything they do is morally superior, but it's not. They just make the world worse, but insist they're making it better. I don't want to be in your club, okay? You people are uptight losers. Stop calling me a fucking Nazi. I'm not a fucking Nazi, man. I'm just a guy. I'm Caleb. I mean, Garrett. I'm fucking Garrett. Ah, man. I want to keep talking to this. Have fun with your turtle, bruh. I will. Thanks for stopping by. God. All right. We snoop for you. I like that. All right, so should we explore or go home? Let's go home, I guess.
I think you got to go back home. Yeah.
Way I found you, I came in right here through the front door. It took me a minute to figure out where all the noise was coming from till I climbed up until the attic. I had a ladder that went down through the attic into a closet like a damn haunted house. Got down there, seen the robot had his claws around your neck. So what I did was I kicked you out of the way. Probably kicked you pretty hard, come to think of it. Robot's face was all opened up. She had shit. I don't even know what it was. A big glowing tumor floating in her head. She tried closing up her face to protect it, but I already had my 9 drawn. Popped her a few good times before she could snap her face shut. She whined a little bit and fell over. Wasn't easy getting you back up that ladder, but I managed. Let's go check and make sure the robot's still there. Maybe have a look around that room. Let's do it. That's right where I left her. Don't look like she's going anywhere. What the hell was Catherine doing in this room? Spooks me out. Touch it. You run your fingers over the flaking glass of Million's faceplate. Shards fall to the ground beside her limp hands. There's no life left to the machine. Damn. Don't even look, Kay. Just don't think about it. She wasn't who you thought she was. No Wi-Fi connection detected. What kind of gizmo is this? Kate? Get me online. This answering machine kind of pushy. Let's get it hooked up to the internet, see what happens. At the center of the table sits a cheap plastic... Yep. Anti-malware... Okay. Alright. Signal jammer. This is a military-grade signal jammer. One of these is enough to take the whole neighborhood offline. No wonder that answer machine can't get on internet. Take someone with expertise to disable one of those things. Need me to handle it? I think I'll manage. You unplug the signal jammer from the wall. That thing should have a connection now. Okay. Installing drivers. Critical I/O functionality has been deprecated. Interact with this instance. Please install your preferred head drive client on your mobile device. Visit the Greater New Orleans Neural Versioning Clinic website today. Head drive client. You get one of them on your phone, Kay? Compressing local artifacts resolved. Establishing a remote connection. I'm speaking to my daughter. Catherine? Yes. Y'all fucking with me because I'm drunk. Conflict detected. Are you attacked, K? Attacked K? You talking about Million? What is Million? What you talking about, Kate? How the hell we even having this conversation? You pull the phone from LeBlanc. What are you? I'm Catherine Madeira, age 52, branch blah blah blah. 1.0.0. I'm hosted on a 32 terabyte head host external hard drive without cloud support. We need to find Blake. What happened, dear, to my son? Blake's missing. Blake is missing. He's lost. His face is a shadow. Kate, you know where he might be? Blake is missing. This phone broken or something? What happened to Million? Enumeration error. I'm sorry, I do not know Million. I do not know what happened to Million. Tell us what you remember about me. You are my child. Is the session complete? My oldest. I remember that you held my leg as a baby when you began to walk. About... I clicked the same thing again. There is a chair where I sat. The room was dark. The clinician asked questions. After the appointment, I was to meet with Super Duck. About Super Duck. It's a version consciousness of Duck. What? Please rephrase. Kate, why you was going see Duck? I was going to see Super Duck, a spawn of Duck, a deformity. But why, Catherine? Because of what I saw in the lake. Kate, you ever went see Duck like I told you to? We better go pay him another visit. I can't make no sense of this. What about Blue? What you mean by Blue? He was your husband. Kay, can you hear me? Kay, please. I do not know about Blue. Have I forgotten Blue? The house was dark and I couldn't make out the shape. Was this Blue? About Blake? I remember many things about Blake. I remember that he cried. He didn't want me to die. He asked me not to die. Did I die? Guess that's it. This answer machine mentioned Duck. Let's run by Dimes and have a word with him. Maybe he knows what's going on with all this nonsense. Okay.
Jeez. So she uploaded her brain in
Mm-hmm.
that clinic. Yeah.
May I help you? I think I missed something. Said I need to run by Dimes. Let's talk to him. Oh, he's. I didn't need to go in. He's like out here, right?
Lucky?
No, because he's saying. Sorry, maybe I'm thinking. I gather we should. That's about the only sense I can make out of what the phone was saying.
Duck was the guy, the old guy in the house.
In the house.
Yeah, he was like your mom, or your dad's friend or something. Like, go back to the map. He was in a house. He was like the old guy that was like dying. You went and fucked with his computer.
No.
Go back to the map. I think it's
it's
that one.
It's Dimes. Yeah. I keep getting Dimes and Dimes discount confused.
These motherfuckers.
We got some Garretts. This must be them coworkers that little nerd was talking about outside my place of business. Regards the teens. Happy Halloween, kids. You look like a couple soda cans. Get off my lawn, bitch. So you all work with that other little dude outside my place of business? We work only for ourselves. We don't answer to anyone. We're dissident Garretts. Alright, whatever. Where the hell's Duck? Where the hell's Duck? That's what I'm asking you. This vault, motherfucker. Excuse me, boy? Getting a little fresh? Think I might have to whoop your ass. Seriously? Let's kill the degenerate. I don't know, dude. I mean, I could if I wanted to. I just... Silence, Garrett. I can't see shit out of this thing. Stand tall. The barbarians are at the gate. The adolescent turned towards LeBlanc. Ready yourself for death. Yeah, let's take this guy out first. I missed it. Oh, fuck this shit. Just what in the hell was that about? Let's go check on Duck. Now I'm worried. Hey, Duck, Clay, you around, bruh? Old man ain't left this house in years. Hell, them little kids do with him. No. He was like creepily right there. Like this lamp was off, right? At first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, hell, bruh. Hey. Duck slouches in his office chair. LeBlanc shakes the man's shoulder and snaps his fingers before his face. He's breathing. Wake up, Pops, wake up. Duck's eyes slowly widen. Brett? He attempts to smile. What's good, detective? You don't look so hot, Clay. We gotta get you some help over here. Just taking a nap is all. Them little creeps still out front. We took care of them. Duck turns to you. How about you, Kay? You ever get your mother's stuff back from the refinery? Yes, I did. What'd you find? Just some trash. Actually, no, I'll tell him the truth. Catherine James Bond all of a sudden. Why are you so surprised, Brett? That sounds like Catherine to me. That's who she was. From the outside, she was just normal, mundane. You wouldn't think nothing of her. But that was a disguise, a costume that she wore. She was clever, always hiding something. The hell's going on around here, brah? What them kids was doing outside? The two little ones got separated from the rest of the pack. They had a whole gang in here earlier, asking me all kinds of questions I didn't know the answers to. All because of that thing right there. He lifts his frail hands towards the device on the desk. Biggest mistake of my life. How they managed to find it is beyond me. Thought I'd lost it years ago. Figured it'd come back to find me. So, what is that device? The head drive I was telling you about earlier had my brain sitting on it. Gave birth to that monster that calls itself Super Duck. The one your mother got mixed up with. But the head drive seemed more or less broken now. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Couldn't even guess what all this is about, but they mentioned your mother, said they have her. They have Kate? How? That's what I'm wondering myself. Catherine's laying in a casket on River Road. Them dummies probably grabbed the wrong person. What would they want with her? You think I know, Brett? What about Blake? They say anything about him? Nothing about Blake, but wouldn't surprise me if he's in the mix. Takes after his granddaddy. What were they asking? Asking me to talk to that drive, interpret what it was saying, something about needing to find a rock, or no, a stone. I just kept my mouth shut. I don't want nothing to do with that head drive. It's a curse. But I guess they figured it out on their own because they sure left in a hurry. Why didn't they take the head drive with them? It was so chaotic in here, I didn't know what was going on. All of them just shouting over each other. They were as confused as I was. Whole thing seemed like a big mess, like somebody was in charge, and then suddenly they were gone. How'd they find it? Like I said, I don't have the slightest clue. Figured that monster ran afoul of these people, stole something from them. Maybe they did a little research, found the head drive that started it all. Maybe they thought if they did that, they could find whatever it is they were looking for. How they know the hard head drive was yours? That part's easy. It's got my name on the thing. We'll get you help. No, don't bother with me. A little nap is all I need. No way in hell. I'm calling. You ain't calling nobody, Brett. Cool it. You think this is bad? The way I am right here, this is the way it's been for years. Getting bent out of shape about it. I'm just here sitting in this house, hardly able to walk. No more good days. You want to help me? Come drop by from time to time, alright? I will, Clay. I really will. Good. That's all I'm asking. Okay.
You need to go to like the mind map. Yeah, there you go.
So we've got this thing. Super Duck is a viral fork of Duck's consciousness created by the same neural versioning clinic that your mom visited before her death. The head drive that once hosted the version somehow escaped Duck's possession and spread like a network virus. It eventually manifested itself physically into what Duck described as a monster, Super Duck. Your mom was conducting research for the monster known as Super Duck shortly before her death. Super Duck. Million was shot in the face. After discovering your mom's head drive, Million attacked you. LeBlanc was passing by the house, heard the commotion, and rushed to help. He shot her multiple times, destroying her processor.
Go back. No, there's more shit you can...
Oh. A spy. LeBlanc believes that Million was a spy for Thomas St. Clair, planted in your home to keep tabs on your mom. Is there something I'm missing?
The Garretts.
Why am I not seeing...
The Flashing Knights Templar.
Oh! Well, I was not seeing that. Okay. The Garretts are wandering around Norco. These are young men wandering around Norco wearing plastic battle armor and name tags that say Garrett. The Garretts may have Blake and your mom. You found a note at Duck's house that suggests that the Garretts may have kidnapped Blake. Duck also overheard them mention that they have your mom. The Garretts found Duck's head drive. They found the original head drive that spawned the monster called Super Duck. Duck believes Super Duck stole something from them and they want it back. They brought the head drive to Duck in order to force him to communicate with it. He refused. The Garretts are in a state of disarray. They left the house in a state of disarray and confusion after theirs was a breakdown in leadership. They left in a hurry, however, which may suggest that they found what they were looking for. Man. Is mom alive? Is Catherine like alive?
I don't know. Some shit going down though.
Like I'm wondering, is because it seems like almost these stories are happening kind of parallel in a way, you know? Like she's almost
You're
like
kind of following in her footsteps.
yes, like I'm a half beat behind her.
Yeah.
How you holding up, kid? This is getting to be too much. Figures after Catherine died, she'd leave a big mess behind. Just keep your head on straight, all right? We're going to find Blake. Then you can skip town again and forget this place for good. Hell, if there's room in the truck, I might come along. I trust a million. I didn't mean to record that. And like I said, I never trusted her. Not for a minute. Figured she was just a set of eyes for Thomas St. Clair. I keep clicking the wrong thing. All right. You got anything else to say? He's sleeping. Anything with her? This looks just like the gizmo Kate had when everyone started getting these things and nobody wanted to tell their boy Brett. You think it'll hook up to your phone, Kay, same as the other ones? Network ping detected. Safe mode initiated, prime node in terminal state. Oh, geez.
Can you pause it right there?
Them coordinates way
I
out.
have to know where those are. I have to know. Okay, it's 30 .0632 -90, which is actually right. .34.
You're gonna look that up?
Holy fuck.
What? What is it?
That is Lake Pontchartrain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, next to Norco.
In real life?
Yes.
That's awesome. Your truck got gas? Think we'll be taking us a little trip to the lakefront. I'm ready when you are. We're an hour 30 into our stream right now. What do you think? You want to keep going?
I think you gotta keep going. A little bit longer.
I need to exit the house. Wait up a sec. What's that on the table? Scribbled letter sits on the desk. Never thought things would get this fucked up. It all took a turn after we made us tie up the dead lady's kid. Dead lady's kid, Kay, you don't think. And he tossed John's head in the water. What in the... In John's eyes. They weren't his. They were glowing. I'll never forget that. All the Garretts at the Rocket been sneaking around trying to find his head. I didn't like John, but hell, everyone deserves a funeral. We know he tossed it out of the boat somewhere around those latitude, longitude. But the lake is so full of sediment we can't see shit. Losing hope that we'll find it. That's all for now. You boys be safe. Them coordinates is in Lake Pontchartrain.
Pontchartrain.
Pontchartrain, yeah. They're searching the swamps.
Those
Put
were
that in your
different
pocket.
Or no, they weren't. But yeah.
That dead lady's kid just might be your brother. Says there was looking for a head in the lake somewhere in the coordinates. Yes. Putting out coordinates. Closest thing to a clue we got. I suggest we head that way. Okay. Slow down, kid. Road's washed out of here. You continue to accelerate, but the truck stays put. Christ, Kay, what did I tell you? Got any recovery gear on this thing? Shit. We're on foot now, I guess. Looks like there's a fishing camp just up the road. If we want to reach the coordinates, we'll need a boat. But they got one we can borrow. Truck sunk in the mud. We're stranded unless someone can pull us out. Okay. Hey, I know just where we at. That's Peachy doing Duhan's fishing camp. Me and my daddy more or less lived out here for a time. Old man Peachy hated my ass, and that's the Interstate 10 overpass over there. There's a map on the bulletin board, might help refresh my memory. And I wonder who we got to talk to get a ride in that boat. These coordinates we got are all the way out in the lake. All right, let's look at the board. Okay, you are here. Let me take a look at this map right quick so I can get my bearings. The detective inspects the map pinned to the bulletin board, tracing his finger along the bayous. Yeah, all right, I remember this whole stretch from when I was a kid. They call this area La Blanche. Used to be an old fishing village up until the hurricane knocked it out the lake. Peachy's camp was the only building left standing. That's where we at now. Trepagner's Pond is just across the way. They named it after a plantation man from back in the old days. Then you got the Interstate Canal. The government dug that to build Interstate 10. They left a whole lot of salt water into the swamp in the process, killed off a lot of the trees. That's how we ended up with the ghost bayous. Them just some old bayous without any trees left standing. The banks eroded without no roots to hold them in place, so you can't hardly see where you're steering your boat before you run into ground. Weren't just the government's fault though. Long time ago they used to log these swamps for timber, left scars all over the place, like the logging wheel. Reason it looks like a wheel is because they'd park a big pull boat right there in the center. Then them guys would start chopping the trees down, going off in one direction, then another, like the spokes of a wheel. Excuse me. They called it a pull boat because they'd hitch the trees onto a big rope and the boat at the center would pull the trees in. They had a drum on the boat about the size of a car. The drum would spin to wind up the rope. Big coal-fired son of a bitch. My granddaddy told me it'd spit out smoke like you ain't ever seen. Then down there is a lower suction canal. A lot of people died along that canal when the hurricane came through and took out La Blanche. They got people go scuba diving in there looking for treasure lost to the storm. Not always easy to find your way around the area. Good thing there's a map. And it looks like somebody stuck a note in it. A name tag pins a hand-drawn letter to the board. Yo, Garrett. Garrett, what's with these little dudes? Meet us at John's Pond on the northeast side of the lake for the launch. Ain't never heard of John's Pond in my life. It's a mess over there. People have been posting about it online, driving out from the city to take pictures of the ark. If you're coming from this way, the only route is through the Ghost Bayous. Open up the Apocryphone app and take a look at the map. You'll see some blinking lights. Those mark the locations of portals. When you drive through them, it's like snorting that stuff Ditchman scrapes off the urinal. Oh my god. Fuck. It's a fucking nightmare. If you can keep your head on straight, the portals will take you to a light source. Each one will be a little different. Don't let it freak you out. Just be a cool Garrett and make those lights blink just like you see on the map. Do that and you'll get swamp vision, brah. The ghost bayous will appear for you. Good luck. What? Boy, okay. Talk to the fisherman. A man fishes from the dock. Evening. That's your boat? Not mine. Believe that boat belongs to the camp. But they got the key inside one of those them units? I suppose they do. Let's go pay them units a visit, okay? See if we can get a key from one of them. Can you help us pull our truck out of the mud? You were racing down the levee, weren't you? She was hitting every washout she saw. Wish I could help. I got a winch on my truck, but it's on the other side of the spillway. Excuse me. You know Peachy? The man who owns that camp? Sure, I know Peachy. I knew Peachy. What do you mean, knew Peachy? You ain't seen about it on the news? Peachy been dead a long time, maybe 10 years. Come on. Yeah, Peachy been dead, and he took several others with him. The man finally cracked. Damn, figured it might end like that for him. He was a bad dude, bro. He say anything about me before he died? Brett LeBlanc? What? Anything bad about me? I don't think you understand what happened here. Peachy locked himself in that camp with 3 hostages and a pile of ammunition and refused to leave. Wasn't because of... God, I hate this guy. Wasn't because he was mad at me, though? The hell kind of question is that? Forget it. So who's got the camp now? His grandson split the place into units and turned them into vacation rentals. All kinds of people pass in and out now. Figure they don't have any clue what took place inside there. You know anything about that note on the bulletin board? The one with the name tag on it? All I know is these boys been coming by taking pictures of the map with their phones. There are always interesting types passing through since they turned Peachy's place into vacation rentals, but these fellows are a different type entirely. Leave. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go to Camp Unit B. What kind of knock is that, Kay? You're not going to get nobody's attention knocking like that. You got to get wacky with it. Knock fast. Open up. We got to use that boat right quick. The boat came with a rental. It's ours. Bruh, let me just lay it out for you. This little highway rat right here is looking for her brother. You got me? We think he might be out there in the swamp. I wish I could help you, but we need that boat. Good luck. Nah. Knock again, Kay. Just keep knocking until we get a key to that boat motor. They'll get sick of us eventually. Hey, man. Lord help me. You need the boat so much, why ain't you using it? That isn't any of your business. We're trying to save lives here, brah. As are we. Save lives how? Through research, which this conversation is preventing me from conducting, so please leave. Good night. Knock again. Just keep on knocking. I can do this all night. Hey, come on. Please, I'm begging you to quiet down. Listen, I think we can work something out here. Trout, my cousin Susie's ex-husband, he bought 4 or 5 gold doubloons from a Canadian guy in Mississippi. He buried one of them under his mom's house. I'm over there all the time. I keep a few car batteries in her shed. Been using them back at the office. They old ones, but they still hold a good charge. This is all nonsense. I can't lend out that boat indefinitely. You understand? We need it. It won't be indefinite. We got coordinates from some little gizmo sending out a distress call. A distress call? My Podna Duck? The door slams open upon mention of Duck's name. So, yeah, a buddy of mine has this little gizmo. Like, hell, I don't know. An answering machine, I guess. It keeps spitting out these coordinates in the lake. What else did it say? Oh, shit. It says it's got a stressed out node, bruh. Something getting stressed out in the lake. What are the coordinates? And the phone. It's the node. Figured you're right. And you two are just going to boat right up to it? Sure, boating ain't nothing to me. Been boating my whole life. Why wouldn't we? Because it isn't safe. What other options is there? It isn't safe, Abby. Are you familiar with the network that some call Super Duck? Duck's my buddy and I was telling you about. Clayton Richard? Yeah, Clay. Good buddy of mine. Dallas? This guy looks familiar. I never said I knew the source.
Oh, shit.
Give him the key. Shit, really? That'd sure help. It's irresponsible. If we give you the key, you must do something for us. Happy to help. What you need? Take this. The woman passes you a small handheld device. Hold it before the node. Press the little button. Think we can manage that? And return it to us. That's it? That's it. Dallas? Yeah. Boat key. Give it to them. Dallas reaches the key to you. As he looks you in the eyes, a glimmer of familiarity lights his own. He says nothing. Excuse me. Settled, I suppose. That's right, it is.
Fuck.
Images cycle across the screen. Cypress trees, marsh grass, piers, and other details from locations scattered around the lake. Yeah, what is it? Did you get me my reading? Nope. What's up? What's your role in all this? I don't feel like getting into it. Been running jobs for Super for years, that's all. That's why Dr. Moore pulled me into this. All my money is tied up in Quack coin, and now, with the network down, Quack's worth nothing. So I gotta take whatever work comes my way, how it goes.
Hmm.
Stay safe, there's something in the air tonight. What do you mean? Doesn't matter what I mean, just keep your wits up. Okay, let's go to Camp Unit A. What you bothering these people for, Kay? We already got the boat key. Let's go. Wait,
Hmm.
yeah. Was wondering if something was there.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Let's see. Look at that. It works. Let's take us a little ride. You heading into the lake? Yes, sir. You done much riding out there? All the time. And you know what it's like. A lot of the land is eroded away. Once you get past Interstate 10, you can't hardly see where the water ends and the land begins. You talking about the ghost bayous? That's right. The man turns his attention to you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. Once you pass beneath the interstate bridge up there, it's hard to tell the eroded land, where all the dead trees fell from the open water. You might run your prop over submerged cypress trees. Might even get yourself stuck. How are we supposed to get through? Them strange boys with the name tags have been coming around lately. They seem to get through the ghost bayous just fine. They're always looking at that map. Maybe they know something we don't. And one more thing, if you got a sonar tracker on your phone, keep it handy. All kinds of stuff is hidden in this lake. Don't be shy about jumping in the water. You'll see some weird things down there, but it's just a trick of the light. Nah, brah, they got ghosts in the water. Nonsense, don't pay that any mind. I've been swimming in these bayous all my life. If you get an alert from the sonar, dive in and see what it's about.
Hmm.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, Kay, time to put on our detective hats. You've got your phone handy. Let's take a look at the GPS. Shoot, okay. There are 2 sets of coordinates at Duck's place. One we found scribbled on a letter, same letter that mentions your brother. Said they were searching for a head. Now, I don't think that's your brother's head. That ain't what I'm saying, but I got a hunch all this is connected. The coordinates for that are on the northwest side of the lake. Might be worth checking out. The other came from the app on your phone. It was putting out some kind of distress signal. Looks like that one's coming from Eagle's Pond. Both sets of coordinates are past the Ghost Bayous. We want to get there. We got to figure out how to get through the Ghost Bayous first. You got that? Now you do the driving. I'm going to loosen my tie and relax. Okay.
Oh boy.
Sonar's going off. You figure they got something down there in the lake? Why don't you dive in and find out what it is? Why don't you? I'm trying to relax. It's my off hours. But be ready. What the man on the pier said is wrong. They got ghosts down there. Partner of mine dove into the water to drive a piling when he was building his camp. Said he saw his dead granddaddy swimming around dressed up like a race car driver. That his chin was on fire, 4 foot underwater with flames coming out his chin. You believe that? Like a fire goatee. He tried to swim after him and got sucked down a hole and ended up at a pizza restaurant 20 miles away. Glad it's my off hours. I'd hate to see something like that with the kind of hangover I got. Hold on. Getting parched. As you fall into the lake, you watch the traffic lights of the overpass become like a mirage on the surface of the water. There is the sound of cars rushing above you, and that there is the sound of your descent, and then there is nothing. The lake and all of its sediment is infinite in its silence. It holds you captive, and you are unable to move. Paralyzed in this way, you watch the dim suggestion of headlights cut across the bridge in their erratic cadence. All at once, an explosion of sound punctuates that vacuum of silence. For the smallest moment, the silence returns before a truck crashes into the water, sending a shockwave that releases you from the water's grip. The truck is sinking quickly and naturally, as if being pulled magnetically from below. You swim down to the vehicle. The headlights kill as you approach. The cab light flickers on. Blake sits in the passenger seat with a familiar look of distress. The driver's seat is empty. He sees you and begins to bang on the window. The cab fills quickly, cutting the lights. You pull open the door and swim into the cab as the pressure equalizes. You feel around desperately, your lungs screaming. The cab light awakens again to reveal an empty vehicle. Blake is nowhere. The light pulses slowly, regularly, rhythmically. The light blinks twice quickly and pauses for a moment before blinking again. Wow.
The switch again. You should have flipped the switch again.
I can go back down there. Didn't seem like it was going to do anything.
Keep flipping it.
The light is solid, unchanging. No, we want it to be solid. Oh, so it like lights up the area?
There we go.
So we're wanting to head to this X, right? Like I'm not concerned with this right now. We're just wanting to head to this X.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I would go to the X for now.
This is like the weirdest thing to control, by the way. We're in the ghost bayous now. We're running straight into dead trees that fell into the lake. It's going to be impossible getting through here like this. We'll need to figure something out. No, nothing.
Can you flash the orb?
I don't see that I have access to anything but...
Maybe go to the logging wheel first?
Yeah, okay. Plunge into the logging canal and immediately find yourself tangled in the branches of a felled tree. You struggle to free your arm, no luck. As you pull, the tree pulls back until at last its force proves the strongest and begins to drag you through flotsam and foam. It's impossible to see beyond the suspended sediment of the water. In a sudden violent moment, a force pulls the tree into the night air and you along with it. As you hug the trunk of the tree, you see before you a massive machine spitting smoke into the sky. The machine sits atop a barge. Mounted to the barge is a large drum that spins slowly and powerfully, winding the rope that grips the tree on which you float. You look to either side to see crews of workmen balancing upon pirogues, axing wedges into the base of cypress trees along the canal. Some pull the felled trees to the edge of the canal while others paddle from danger as the towering trees crash into the water. You rest your arm from the cypress and climb onto the barge. A foreman stands upon the platform and regards you with a scowl as the barge begins to sink into the water. He points to the firebox at his side. "Adair, don't slow down now." You look down at the pile of coal and the shovel beside the firebox, both now submerged as the boat sinks further. The shovel floats towards you as the water reaches the roof of the pull boat. The sinking boat settles upon the silt bottom, and you find yourself floating beside the firebox while holding the shovel. The light of the firebox continues to glow even in the depths of the water. Okay, shovel coal. All right. I mean, I see all this stuff down here. I
think you're supposed to stay within that box for now.
Yeah, it is kind of. Think I should like head over here?
Maybe. Maybe try to go up the other way. Go
North?
Yeah, go north right here. Yeah.
No. Oh, am I hitting it again? Yep. Can I go down? Okay. Am I doing damage to my boat? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh. You dive into the wreckage of an old fishing village. Pilings are shadows against the dim light of the evening. The pilings are driven deep inside into the silt where planks and bottles and crab traps and stray pieces of tarp have coagulated into something whole. Going towards the trash. You swim to the lake bottom and float beside this accretion of debris. A stray window rests among the trash, slightly opened. You swim through the window and discover that there is no water beyond it. No longer buoyant, you fall immediately onto a wooden cypress floor. You scan the area. You're in a cluttered living room, clean and well kept. The picture frames along the walls shake. The foundation of the home rocks. You look outside the window from which you entered. Rather than the depths of the lake, you see a torrent of wind and rain ripping across the open sky. Lightning cracks punctuate those furious sounds, and in the small crevices of silence there are screams. There is a door to your right that leads onto the balcony of the home. Go to the balcony. The world outside is a maelstrom. Water laps at the balcony, threatening its foundation. You watch as willow trees floating along the bank of the bayou leave the earth entirely, sucked into an insatiable purple sky. In the distance, figures hug the crowns of cypress trees, screaming prayers into the vortex. Among those so stranded is Blake, who has lashed a rope around a tree and is holding to it desperately. You dive from the balcony into the floodwaters and swim against the strongest current the bayou has ever known. When you emerge, there is no home, no Blake, no hurricane, only the infinite evening. LeBlanc waves from the boat that idles near the bank. "You good, Kay?" he shouts. He looks up at the cypress tree where the apparition of your brother clung only a moment before. A rope hangs from it, limp in the stagnant air. A light awakens from somewhere in the depths of the bayou. Pulses. There we go. Let's look at this map. I got this whole area down here I need to go to, but I think this is at a good stopping point.
Okay.
We're a couple hours into the stream now. We've got some flashing happening. I could go down the interstate canal. I could go to the pond down here. But yeah, let's stop here. We're hitting at 10:30, so man, we've actually made it really far tonight. Got lost a little bit there in the mall, but just didn't realize that we needed to step away and go get some drugs for the Garretts. Oh man, what a hell of a game. Thank you all so much for watching tonight. If you would like to check out our podcast, you can find that at bitpunch.tech, where we talk about video games, technology, books, and a lot of books lately. And if you want to send us an email for the show, you can send that to emails@bitpunch.tech. You can follow us on Twitch at BitPunch. You can follow us on Twitter at BitPunch. You can check out our archived streams. So our entire Norco playthrough will be archived on our YouTube channel at /user/BitPunch. And you can check out our newsletter at bitpunch.substack.com. All of these links can be found on our website at bitpunch.tech. Thanks for joining me. Thanks, Rich.
Yeah.
And we will be back. What do you think? I know you were kind of looking at some playthroughs. You think we got one more? We getting close?
I think we got another hour. I think
Okay.
we're 1 hour away from this, from this being done.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's save that last hour for the last one. We will be back. Maybe we'll try to play one more day this week. We'll find some time though. But thanks again. We'll be back. Have a good one.